Hi, my name is Vanessa and I run a small handmade stationery business on Etsy. I make stickers, greeting cards, post-it notes, and occasionally clay trinket dishes and Polaroid holders. 2023 was my first year running my shop and I went through a lot of variations of my logo and brand kit. I like creating and maintaining a brand kit since that really allows me to lay out in front of me what I want my brand to look like in a snapshot. For 2024, I decided to rebrand a bit and create a new logo, packaging stickers, and really start outlining my brand in a more in-depth way. So I really recreated my branding kit. Some may say that it's better to stay consistent and that constantly changing your brand identity will set you back in your growth. So that I really thought that I'm still figuring out my direction, and since it's really still early on to my journey, I think that it's so much better for me to figure it out now versus realizing it down the line that it's not exactly how I wanted my brand to look. I really want to continue making stationery with my artwork for the long run, and in order to do that, I need to make sure that this really represents me, what I want to put out, and that I stay in love with the process. Luckily, at the very beginning of starting my own shop, I knew that I wanted to make everything myself. I wanted to have the freedom to change things along the way and also to avoid holding a lot of inventory of anything. These are all the logos that I went through in the beginning. I really love cute characters and art since I grew up loving Sanrio and Line and Friends. Over the year, I realized it really boxed me in. I felt like I could only make very kawaii inspired art, while this art style really only represented a small part of what I gravitated towards. I personally love a variety of aesthetics, and I wanted something that represented me a little bit more and gave me a bit more room to explore. Okay, so now my new logo. This is where I'm currently at. This is what I've been working on for the past 2 months. Um, this is now my new logo. So it just has the beige background. I still included the stars, but the colors are really just a little bit more narrowed down from the pastels that I had in the previous version. So I included the yellow, the pink, the purple, and I really love like this warm, deep green. So I included that as well. And I also changed the font to something that I felt like was a little bit more simple yet girly. From my new logo, I ended up pulling just the pastel clouds, and this will now be my new branding sticker. I'm just keeping everything very simple, and I feel like these look really cute. From that, I created some of my backing cards, and I kept it really simple by utilizing my logo and just really stretching it to allow product to sit in the middle. This one will be used for waterproof stickers as well as sticky notes. And then I created a 5x7 version for stationery stickers. As for my thank you notes, I just utilize again my logo. And for the back of the thank you note, I just made it really simple. It just says thank you, and then it just has the little logos of where you can find me, a section for extra note or a freebie if I decide to include one, has my shop at the bottom, and then the little sprout. So I went ahead and printed it out, and it looks like this. I decided to go with 4x6 instead of 5x7 just because it does save space on the paper. And I do think the colors turn out really vibrant. And this is the back. So that is my rebranding journey. I really hope you guys liked this video and found it helpful in some sort of way. Feel free to leave any comments below if you have any questions, and also let me know what you guys think about my new logo.